everybody, Scott with 36 Brix here, and welcome to my live stream. Just a couple things I want to go over right before we get started. First and foremost, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot, and I can't say thank you enough. Second, please read the rules down in the description so that you guys have an idea of what to expect during the live stream. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification for notifications. That way you know exactly when I go live and when I post videos. Do have some special programs going on right now. During these live streams, you are more than welcome to donate to my channel in support of everything that I do. I appreciate all the love and support. Go ahead and hit that super chat and super sticker. What's really cool is if you donate via super sticker or super chat, I will match one exercise for every $1 you guys donate. What that means is if you guys donate $1, I do a jumping jack. You guys donate $5, I'll do 5 jumping jacks. Donate to me if you want me to see. Hope you guys enjoy that feature. I also do have a new membership. It's an intro supporter membership. For $1.99 a month, you guys get access to a couple different specialized custom emojis, as well as the membership icon showcasing your support. If you like my content and want more, please go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships, and if you like what you see, please sign up, and we'll get you going. Let's get started. Everybody, how's everybody doing today? I am doing great. Pretty sore from the wedding yesterday, but it was a fantastic day for myself and the couple, so we had a lot of fun. As you guys can see, I have a special guest, the one and only Mommy. You guys can call her Angie. But yeah, I thought it would be cool to have my mom in on the live stream. She's going to be building with me today. Say hello, Mom.
Hi, everybody.
So what we've decided to build today is my mom is going to be building 2 of the video beatboxes, and then I will be building the remaining third one that I haven't built yet, as well as the tuk-tuk. If we have time to build a few other things, we will go ahead and do so. So let me check in with chat really quick. Charlie Maxwell, hello, hello. How are you today, my friend? Good to see you. Glad you are here. Charlie says, it's only me here. Yeah, sometimes it takes a little bit for people to join in. I will be honest in saying Saturday afternoon is not my typical day to live stream. So it could get a little bit of getting used to for people to join in, so it might take a little bit of time. Mike, hello, hello. How's it going? Yes, Mike says, hey, Scott's mom. Hey, Scott. This is my mom, Angie. She is going to be building with us today. So we are going to be having fun building the remaining 3 beatbox sets that we have going on, as well as this tuk-tuk that I'm going to be building. Timothy Patterson, hello, hello. What's up, bro? How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And if I didn't say so to Mike, thanks for joining us, buddy. I appreciate it. Let me open these boxes up for you, Mom. Now, my mom is not a builder, so be easy with her. You know, be gentle. So yeah, we're gonna be having fun with some video. Give me 1 second, guys, and I will pop on the some music to play along with it. Going back to chat, Timothy or Tim Patterson says hello, Mom, or Angie.
Hi.
Now, so Mom, you don't know Tim. Tim is actually our plumber.
Oh.
So he's the one that has helped us with the plumbing and all that kind of fun stuff. And so give a special shout out for Tim. Mike says, "Don't worry, Scott. No $100 donation set for today." I've already prepped my mom in that, like, I will probably be jumping in, and if people donate and do, what's it called? Exercises. She thinks it's fun too. She will not be exercising though. So just to kind of give you guys a heads up, that is not going to be happening today. But I will, of course, be exercising for all those that donate via Super Chat or Super Sticker. So that'll be fun. And again, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you like my content and want more, please go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out the membership packages, and if you like what you see, please sign up. If not, no worries. I totally understand. So, let's get to building. Let me, again, pop on some music. So, I got to ask, Mom, when was the last time you built a Lego set?
Actually, probably never.
All right. I mean, do you remember Lego as a kid? I mean, like, how...
Yeah, but I don't think my brothers had Legos. It was kind of like I was more into what I liked to do as a kid growing up, and that was basically I collected Barbies.
Gotcha. Yeah, my mom, if you think I have a ton of Lego, she has a ton of Barbies. So that is definitely something my mom has always been a part of. Let's see. Dion Botcher, what's up? Big D! How's it going, my friend? Dion is a longtime friend. Same with Mike. Mike is a longtime friend of the channel. So is Dion. Dion is one of my bigger supporters. So that is awesome. That is he is here. Dion, meet my mom Angie. Angie, Dion, Angie.
Hi. How are you?
PPDP. Devin Holloway, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So again, guys, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be the instructions are in here, so that you have that. So what we are going to be doing is building these three. I have 3 remaining beat boxes to build, and then I have a tuk that I want to build. My mom's going to build 2 of the video sets, and then I am going to be building the 1 set plus the tuk. So that is kind of the plan today. If we have time for a little bit more building, we'll go ahead and rock that out. We'll kind of play it by ear a little bit. Let's see. Glad it's not Truffle Shuffle today. I mean, it could be Truffle Shuffle today, but that's up to you guys. That is up to you. So, Mom, I know you have no. Do you know what the Truffle Shuffle is?
Nope.
You've seen the movie Goonies, right?
Yep, but it's a long time.
All right. So in the movie Goonies, one of the first scenes of the movie is the little heavier set kid. Wait, what? Oh, I missed the part. He shows up to the house, and in order to get into the house, he has to do a little dance. That's the Truffle Shuffle, where he pulls up his shirt, wiggles his stomach, and all that. And so Mike, he has been wanting me to do it, and I told him essentially if he wanted me to do that, he'd have to donate $100. So he always jokes about it, and he has said that if and when I do the 2,500 subscriber special, he will donate $100 and rock it out, or have me rock it out. So that is kind of the plan. So every once in a while he chimes in with that, which is awesome. It's good. It's all in good fun. Dion says, I'm well, just finished lunch. Awesome, buddy. And again, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. We actually should have eaten lunch before we started, but that's okay.
Well, I just ate a little bit ago, and so I'm okay until I need to eat again.
That's usually the case. But all right. I'm usually not hungry unless I'm hungry. All right. That's a good one. But yeah, so good stuff. As you guys know, my mom had a little bit of a medical snafu earlier in the week. Obviously she is doing fine because she's here. But yeah, a little bit of a scare. But she is okay. She was able to make it down. She was able to help us with the wedding yesterday, and it was a lot of fun. But yeah, so let me get back to chat real quick. The week flew by. Absolutely. The week just skyrocketed by. At least I feel like it did. What do you think, Mom?
Yeah, it flew by kind of fast.
I mean, you had a lot of things going on this week, so.
Yes, but that all has to do with work, and I don't want to deal with work right today.
You don't have to.
Where's that one piece? Particular piece.
What piece you looking at? Well, no. You got to go by. That's just the app. So it tells you in the instructions. It tells you to go to the app because it is an app-based product. But we're not going to do that. So what you're going to do is you're going to focus on these and then skip 4, 5, 6, and then flip it over, and then you'll start 7. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, glad to see Mom is doing good. That's Mike saying that. Yeah, a little nerve-wracking. She likes to bust my ass a bit, so it was probably way less of an issue than she wanted to let on.
That's true.
Did you understand what I said? I basically said you were milking it for attention.
Well, no, I'm not really milking it, but
sure.
It is an issue that I'm going to have to deal with the rest of my life.
Right.
And I don't particularly like the idea of having to not be able to eat a lot of the foods that I used to eat.
Yeah,
so.
You just got to take it easy. You're getting old. I mean, you've been old for a while, but
don't rub it in because eventually you'll get my age.
Well, that's the problem. You're dragging me with you. I mean, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah. I mean, I'm glad you're doing well and you were able to make it down, and I'm excited because I know you'll be able to come down next week, and next week's wedding's in Temecula. So we get to go down there. It's kind of a similar situation as far as a venue goes. It's a little bit of a DIY kind of deal, but all in good fun. It's good stuff. I've been there a few times.
Well, I'll say that I really liked this venue that we were at yesterday because it was really pretty. It was a beautiful.
Real quick, guys, can we get a sound check on my mom? How's her volume? Because I feel like she's low, but I want to make sure that you guys can hear her really well. So, Dion, Mike, if you wouldn't mind giving me a sound check, that would be great. So keep talking, Mom.
Yeah, I think it was a really pretty place where they had. I love the orange blossom. They smelled so good. Didn't care too much for the bees, but bees are a good thing, so I'll deal.
Well, you've got a lot of bias. I mean, you're allergic to bees. I mean, it's not really a fair analysis.
Well, that's only because he got stung as a kid.
Well, yeah, but yeah, they're saying mom is low, and Dion wants you to smack me.
Where? In the head?
Mike says sound is good on my end. I can hear her good. All right, just so Dion's saying mom is low, so just talk a little louder.
Okay, no problem. But who wanted me to smack him?
Dion is saying slap him, mama.
Where? In the head?
Shit, that was hard. Y'all suck. I'm just saying that was hard. What is going on? Oh, there it goes. All right, the nanny. Hello. How are you? Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Good to see you. Hope you are having a wonderful weekend. Don't know that if we've seen you here in chat before, so tell us about yourself. We do like to have and build a nice community here, so we like to get to know people who hang out with us. Yep, back of the head, Mom. And then he's laughing. Yeah. Dion, should I put you on timeout for that one? Oh, punk. Anyway. But no, yeah, the venue yesterday was awesome. The venue is called The Grove. It's in Redlands, California, and it was actually very pretty. It almost, it might have been like Orange Farms, and then they decided to cut a venue right in the middle of it, like basically a cutout of space for the venue right in the middle, but like the buildings are all amongst orange trees and stuff like that. You deserved it, Scott, calling your mom old. I mean, she is. She's dragging me with her. I mean, we all get old sometime. Let's see. What is all right. But yeah, how are you doing on your build, Mom? You liking it?
Yeah, so far so good. Little fun to figure out. Okay, so.
Oh, this is like a boombox, which makes sense. All right. And I know I don't. I mean, I know that the music is really low, so keep that. I wanted it playing, but I wanted it playing in the background so that it didn't overshadow my mom because she talks low.
Not all the time. I can be loud.
Yeah, when you're yelling at me.
Yeah, well, you give me reason. It's all part of being your mom.
And keep in mind, guys, you guys are more than welcome to ask both myself as well as my mom questions. Obviously, be respectful and be reasonable, but, you know, ask us questions if you want. So, so you said, Mom, that you didn't really build Lego, and I mean, I know this, but, you know, how many brothers do you have?
I have 3 biological brothers and 1 stepbrother that he was raised with us, so it's basically
4 brothers.
Roll in.
Yeah, 4 brothers. Cool. And they didn't really have Lego growing up?
You know, I don't remember if they did. It might have been when they were living with their dad for a while, but I really don't know. I live mainly with my mom.
All right. And going back to chat, let's rock AC/DC. Just kidding. You know, Mike, you know the deal. I can't have any fun music on. Just because of copyrights. Nick with Brix. Hello. Hey, buddy. How's it going, my friend? Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Good to see you. What set are you building? So, or Nick with Brix asks, so we are building, we're going to be basically kind of doing some random builds today, and we have started with the video line, or video theme, I should say, where I am building the, what is it called? It's set number 43107. 73 pieces. It is the, where's the title of it? Oh, Hip Hop Robot Beatbox. And then my mom, oh yeah, you've got the unicorn. You're building, she is building the Unicorn DJ Beatbox, set number 43106. So that kind of gives you an idea of what we're building. Dion says, Mom, was Scott a badass when he was young? Nick says, okay, cool.
Can I say that he was more of a pain in the ass?
I mean, you can say that. It doesn't mean it's true.
I can't get the.
That's what this thing is for.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you pop it up right at the corners. You kind of hold them slightly so that because they will shoot at you.
Okay.
So you basically what you're doing is kind of just resting your fingers there, pressure all the way down at the base of the plate where the wedges go through, and they'll pop up.
Okay.
Okay. Scott, did you see the new Looney Tunes minifigures? Absolutely. I am probably going to get. I don't know that I'm gonna get a full box of them, but I do want those minifigures. I grew up with Looney Tunes, as I'm sure my mom did, and I mean, I think this goes this way, and I think how they, the minifigures on there are amazing. I mean. But let's go back to Dion's question about me being a badass.
Well, I kind of taught him and his brother that you do anything, you try to walk away. And if it doesn't work where you walk away, then you basically take care of business. So in a sense, you could say that both him and his brother were badasses in that aspect, because I told him, you let them take the first blow and then you take care of business.
Yeah, it was, to sum it up slightly differently, my mom always taught us, we are never to start a fight, but we better damn well finish it. So, so that's kind of the mindset that I was raised with. My brother was more aggressive, I would say, than I was growing up. But then, as some of you guys know, my brother passed away when I was 12. So I kind of had to, you know, I guess hopefully mature. I mean, you know, I had a few bumps in the road, you know, going into that, but ultimately I bounced out of that. I mean, I don't know. I'll probably say I was a badass, but you know, I mean, that's me talking. I mean, yep, don't start, but if you have to fight to win. Yeah, I mean, okay, so with that one, so there's this piece, and you take it and put it on top, and try to work it that way. See? The only reason you do that with the wedges is because there is there's nothing to grab on the top, so you have to work from the bottom. Alright, so I've finished my set. So my mom's still working on hers. So to give you an idea, I'm not gonna go with the park camera since this is the bigger camera. But this is actually a really cool set, and I will be posting a video reviewing, just one big video reviewing all of the beatboxes and the minifigures. But all in all, it's a really cool set. So just like with the other beatboxes, you have the option to build different faces on this. which is pretty cool. To give you or to show you what this what I decided to build was a nice little stereo. Uh, Here it looks like a stereo, but to be honest, it also looks like a little bit of a face, which is cool. Because you got the eyes, the nose of the bridge, you have cheekbones or the edge of the smile here, which looks pretty cool. Popping this open real quick, we have the DJ himself. I believe, yeah, this is the DJ, right? Hip hop robot DJ, yeah. So this one right here, you crack open, and there is the minifigures with all the beat bits. There are, I believe, is it 3 or 4 extra? 4 extra beat bits. I am extremely excited for this beat bit. As you guys know, I like this one, and I am putting together my hospital. And my mom is an X-ray technician, so I like these tiles because they look like X-rays. Okay.
Oh, hey, that's cool. I like that.
So there's that one. I think I have enough of them now. This one, it looks like it's of a little girl sleeping. This one is a repeat, I believe. I know I have a bunch of these. I don't know if I have a bunch of the sleeping girl, but this one is all the balloons. And then last but certainly not least, and I know I have this one as well, this is a kazoo. All right. So I'm going to put these back, and then I am going to start working on the tuk-tuk. I mean, kicking with chat. Is your mom now into Lego?
Well, I like it. I think it's cool that what my son is doing. So, as far as me being into Lego, I would be more, that's his thing, where mine is more other things now that I've gotten older. Like I like to do a lot of crafts, sewing. I still collect my Barbies. So it's a combination of a lot of things I like to do. I wouldn't mind building every once in a while with him, but I would be more comfortable with what I do.
So in short, Lego Masters Season 3, not going to happen. At least not for my mom. Not for my mom. Oh, yeah. Dion says, my mom said the exact same thing to me. Dion says, I saw that, Mama. Peace down. Yeah, so Dion is my resident octopus. So anytime a piece hits the floor, I usually yell, here you go, Dion, because we have a running joke that he's like hiding in here, picking up pieces that I drop on the ground. So so that's what he's referencing. Mike says, cool minifigure, Scott. Yeah, it's actually a really cool minifigure. I only needed the three beat boxes to complete the set, so that I just broke down and got them. Let's see. Dion says, I got that beatbox. It's a cool set. It actually really is. I like the pieces. I like the coloring. I know Dion loves the gold. So he's happy about that, I'm sure. Mike says, the little girl sleeping could be used for the nursery in a hospital. Perhaps. Ooh, that's a great idea, Mike. That is a very great idea. Okay, kid, a hospital wing section. Or kid, the pediatrics, yeah. I do plan, even though my hospital is fairly well built, I do plan on expanding it a little bit. So yeah, Nick with Brix says, yeah, I agree. Nick with Brix says, LOL, Lego Masters, yeah. Yeah, Lego Masters, there you go. I probably won't be on Season 3. I got through to the second round of producers for Season 2, and unfortunately, my partner that was the guy that was supposed to be my partner at the time decided to walk away. So that because I didn't have another teammate, I couldn't participate in this season. But I actually think, based on what they were telling me, we had a really good chance on being on the show. They were trying to push us through and make sure that we got on. So it seems like an okay show. To be honest, I wasn't really happy with the process, but it is what it is. I'm not going to get into details with that. But yeah, I mean, maybe season 3 if someone wants to step up and be a partner, we might do it. But I mean, I think this time around, if I was going to do it, it would have to be somebody local. That way we can build together, practice, and all that kind of fun stuff. So anyway, yeah, gold. All right, so I am moving on to set number 40469. It is the Tuk Tuk, 155 pieces. I should probably finish even before my mom finishes this set. But we will see. I'm kind of interested to see what beat bits she has. Looks like I might have a couple new ones in there. That's cool. I don't think I have all 104 of them, but we will definitely see. Mike says, bummer. Now I understand the issue. Yep. Yeah.
I think I didn't get this one.
It would be, to be honest, it would be amazing if they, it would be amazing if they filmed it here in Hollywood again, because it's really close.
Okay, am I missing a piece, Scott?
What are you looking for?
Okay, here, I guess I'm building up the second.
Okay, so you, from what I'm seeing here, this actually goes this way.
Okay.
Okay, and then we have this, so this shouldn't be here. This is what I'm seeing. Okay, this should be. All right, hold on. Here, 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 and then it looks like this doesn't go here.
Okay.
This goes here, and then this. But it's actually weird. It looks weird, but I know what they're going for. So this goes here. That's how it goes, and then you just fill in the pieces. But that looks like it's up one. That's where I'm confused. Because here you have that, and then
I think you start going up.
I've got a glare, so I can't see. So that minus that, you've got that entire thing. Okay, then you jump to here, and you probably are missing a piece. Did it fall on the ground?
Not that I know of.
Okay, hop up. Dion stole it. Because this piece should be here. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Dion. I appreciate it. Hey, Dion. That's usually the case. See you later, Nick. Mike says, I wonder if the tuk-tuk would look good in a future planned Chinatown district. Absolutely. Well, I mean, I personally, because I've already built one, so this is actually my second version. I'm thinking of getting 3 or 4 of them. These tuk-tuks look amazing. So I think they would look good in any city. As far as in a Chinatown, I don't know. I mean, I think they would look good in any specific or any general area. As far as to be specific in a Chinatown, tuk-tuks are. It's my understanding tuk-tuks are more Vietnamese and Middle Eastern. So I don't know. Like, I mean, they have aspects to it that are incorporated um, in the build that are from Chinese sets. So I mean, I honestly think it doesn't really matter whether it be in a Chinatown or Little Italy or anything like that. I think it would just look great in a city itself. So to answer your question, yeah, I think so. um, So, Mom, so you've been around me in shopping. I mean, obviously we did the Vegas trip together, and you were there with, you were helping me record and do all that stuff. What are your thoughts on Lego now? I mean, like, is there stuff that you've seen that you're like, wow, that's cool or interesting, or is there stuff out there that you've seen that you're like, I wish that would have been different, or what do you think?
Well, I kind of like the different aspects of Lego. I mean, I'm amazed at what they've come up with since I was a kid.
Hmm.
The building of the buildings and whatnot. It's just great. I love a lot of the things that she's built because it's amazing. It's amazing to me. So yeah, my attitude towards Lego has changed quite a bit. I see, yeah, it's where people can really get into it and have a great time building.
Absolutely, absolutely. Is there things that like based on what you've seen in the Lego store or and all that kind of fun stuff? Like, is there anything that you wish that they would come out with?
That would be kind of an interesting aspect to see, maybe like something with the Barbie, but I know that's kind of a conflict of interest maybe because of the fact that one is made by Mattel and Lego is made by somebody else. So I understand that portion of it. But yeah, different things. I'd like to see more different types of buildings. Um, I know you're working on the hospital one, and there's other ones that are great, like um, kind of like to see a wedding venue. I think that would be really cool to have that. So
In regards to Barbie, well, so yeah, obviously Barbie is owned by Mattel, so they're not going to cross that. But they do, Lego does have the Friends line. I mean, you've seen those sets.
yeah,
That incorporate the mini dolls and stuff like that. So that's great. As far as a wedding venue, that's more of a, to be honest, that's more of what we call a mock, which means my own creation. That's more of that's more along the lines of something that somebody would create. I don't know that Lego would create that, although it would be great if they did. I just don't know that they would. That is something that, like, I don't know. To me, that's like a very small, narrow market. You know what I mean? Because I think a lot of the people that would be interested in that set would be, I mean, they would be city builders and stuff like that. But as far as the average person, it might be a little bit difficult for them to buy. I also think as far as that goes, um, there's so many options. I mean, that's you know that that is like I've always um, knew I was going to build a wedding venue at some point, but I mean, in order to build it, you're talking about something pretty big. But I mean, I know it's something I will build, but as far as Lego coming out with it, that part I'm not sure. But I mean, I think that's the cool part about Lego is they're always growing, they're always expanding. You know, they don't. Some things they pigeonhole themselves into a box and they won't escape that box. So I don't know if you're aware of this, Mom. Lego will not in any way build military um, anything that represents um, real life military. It's against their what do they call it? Their overall. Help me out, chat. It's against their overall um, principles, I guess you could say. In fact, speaking of chat, let me pop in. Mike said, yeah, Tuk Tuk 8. Tuk Tuks are from India. I know they use them in other countries, but um, like the one thing that speaks out to me is more Indian or from India. Mike says, so my girl has to wear a portable blood pressure. Holy cow! Until Monday or Tuesday, Scott. That sucks, man. Mike's girlfriend, he lives in Northern California, and she's had some knee injury issues. Mm-hmm. She was supposed to go in for surgery, but they deemed that her blood pressure was too high. so, so they postponed the surgery, and I guess they're highly monitoring her now. Mike says, "Oh, India." Dion says they use them on the Philippines, Vietnam, and Peru. Also, besides India, gotcha. Ethics, thank you. Yeah. So, what I was saying earlier is military is against uh, the the principles and ethics of Lego themselves because the original creator he was a survivor of basically I can't remember what war or whatever, but I mean he's it was very traumatic for him. So when he started building the Lego that we know or that he created, it was he made it a vow not to um, build anything regarding military because he didn't want to support him. Yeah, it's against their principles for sure. And sometimes they've screwed up. They've produced military sets and uh, they were literally launched and then they had to redo them. What's up?
Okay, so I'm right here.
All right.
Okay, so how does this stay in?
Just a minute. How does what stay in?
This.
So that actually goes on. It's the minifigure's hand. That goes in the minifigure's hand, but it does show that you can put it in there. But it doesn't. What I think is kind of dumb is it doesn't clip in anywhere. It just sits there.
Oh. So just like that?
Yep. You just put it in there like that.
And then
that goes on top. Yep. Yeah, I know it's weird. They all of the beatboxes are like that, where the minifigure or the accessories just kind of chill there, and it's like, why did they decide to do that? Oh, I had it right the first time.
Okay, something I'm missing.
He was Swedish or something, original creator, or am I way off? I don't, no, Because he's from, well, I mean, he might have been Swedish, but he was there. It's from, it's a, is it Belgian? Lego is a Belgian brand.
Okay. What am I? 10.
Denmark. Denmark. So Dutch, yeah.
Okay, so
And it's specifically Billund, Denmark. So Dutch. Dutch for sure. Thank you, Dion. I appreciate it.
okay, Scott, if I'm
What's that supposed to be?
I don't know. That's
Oh, it's a unicorn face.
Okay.
So this is the unicorn horn. And then that's the eyes and all that. So the reason I showcase that is because you want to line it up. So this lines up right here. And you put that in there. And that's how that goes.
Okay.
I built like 6 of them, so. Help Mom, Scott. She struggles. I did. I just did. I just did. I'm not gonna leave my mom hanging like that. She needs help. I'll help her. Sometimes.
Oh, listen to you.
Speaking of which, I need a drink. You want Diet Coke?
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, you're gonna have to kind of help me here. I'm trying to figure the.
I know the chat is delayed. I just like giving you a hard time. Alright, I'm gonna move that there.
Okay.
There's your drink.
Okay. So where did these? Right here.
No.
Okay.
So I need to put one here.
Oh.
But you gotta do the white pieces first. Cool.
So how are they gonna stay?
They pop in.
Okay.
There you go.
Now
You got it? No. Look at the instructions. Step, step, step. See the pink parts?
Yeah, these.
Yeah. But it shows you how to do a mini build first. So that's what these squares are. Is like basically they want you to do that, but in order to get there, they have a mini build. So they have you build it like that first.
So,
My mom's doing good. She's 50 minutes in, and she's getting 78 parts or 73 parts done. Doing pretty good.
Okay, so.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. This goes.
Yep. Smooth setup.
Oh, okay. Be technical.
It's very technical. So yeah, so to go back actually to the topic that I think it was Mike mentioned, if I have seen the Lego minifigure, the Looney Tune minifigures, um, Looney Tunes was around when you were a kid, right?
Yeah, because we had Looney Tunes was, I think, part of like I want to say the Roadrunner and Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny and all those.
Mm-hmm. So don't forget to speak louder.
Yeah. No, yeah, they were around. They were more common with us than the new, more modern version of cartoons.
Yeah. So I want to pull up. I'm going to pull up a picture for my mom to see. So these are all the minifigures. They just came out with a minifigure line. I'll bring up this one. Let's see if I can. Oh, Brix set. Perfect. So here are all the minifigures. This is the first first series or first line that they've decided to come out with, and they have Bugs' girlfriend. I can't remember her name. They have Bugs Bunny. They have a Wile E. Coyote. Um, what's his name? Beep Beep.
Roadrunner.
Roadrunner. Thank you. They have Tweety Bird. Sylvester the cat. They have done
Daffy Duck.
Daffy Duck.
Speedy Gonzales.
Speedy Gonzales. Tasmanian Devil. The alien. What's his name? Marvin the Martian. What's the pig's name?
Porky Pig, but I'm not sure what the girl's name was.
Yeah, Priscilla or something like that. Dion says Looney Tunes has been around since 1920s. All right, so I mean, it came about what 50 years after you were born.
There goes the age factor again.
Babs, yeah, the Bugs' girlfriend's Babs Bunny. So they came out with these. There was a little bit of controversy because they were going to bring out Pepe Le Pew, but they deemed that it was inappropriate for them to bring out Pepe Le Pew because, quite frankly, he sexually harasses women all the time.
But that's not true. You know, if you really watched the cartoons when I was a kid, we didn't look at it that way. We just thought it was funny. It was a cat that wound up with a white stripe going down the back.
No,
this is some of the cartoons that I had seen with Pepe Le Pew. There would be this all black cat, and she would be really pretty and everything, and for some reason, somehow she'd get this white paint stripe that goes down. So he thought that was going to be his girlfriend, and he was going to go after her. And he just, yeah, maybe they over-exaggerated a little bit, but me as a kid, and I think a lot of other kids that were growing up in that era, we didn't look at it that way. We didn't see the negativity that they're.
It was a joke.
Yeah, it was just.
It was a joke.
It was just a cute cartoon.
Mm-hmm. But for whatever reason, they decided that it wasn't okay. It wasn't PC to bring that out. So.
Well, I think I did it.
Yes, you did. Technically, you technically aren't done. So if you take a look at these pieces, or how it's laid out, all of the beat bits are on the sides.
Oh, okay.
So you haven't done that yet, but that's okay. I mean, if you don't want to do that.
We can do it.
All right, and then the extra go in the slots here. Oh, you already put them in. Yeah, so there's extra beat bits that go in here, and they slide in here, and they actually secure. That's why I said it's a little weird that the accessory doesn't secure in, and it just kind of floats around, because like they made it a point to make it so that these fit in there and slide in there without issues, but for whatever reason the accessory isn't. So yeah, you did that, but yeah, you just got to add them on the side. But ultimately, yeah, that is the set, and then once you're done with that, I will showcase it to everybody. Yeah, no. I thought she was going in a different direction when I said no, that's not true. She's right about the cat, Scott. Yes, she's gonna slap it upside the head again, Scott. LOL, rabbit, and Petunia pig is the female pig's name. She's right on the cat, Scott. Dion says, exactly, Mom. Children today are coddled too much. Nobody can take a joke anymore. Absolutely. Dion says, yep, Mom is right about the cat. Yeah, no, she in the majority of the commercial or the cartoons that I remember seeing, yes. I thought she was saying that Pepe Le Pew was a cat that had a stripe, and I was like, no, he's a skunk. But so I made that mistake, so I apologize. But yes, so that, I mean, I think that's a little bit ridiculous as well. I mean, it's, I mean, think about it. Like, if you look at, well, Wile E. Coyote has been trying to kill a bird, a roadrunner, with massive explosions or explosives for decades, and that's okay. Sylvester has been trying to eat what's the bird?
Tweety bird.
Tweety bird, and Tweety bird has been basically fighting him off and beating him with everything he could possibly get for years. Marvin the Martian has been trying to take over Earth. You know, I mean, you can spin any character how you want. And that's why I think it's rather stupid that they're going that route. But I think people. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a situation where we get 5 seasons in, or 5 series in on that set, if it lasts that long, and we start seeing people go, hey, no, we want this character, we want this character, we want this character, like, and really dig into it. I mean, if you really think about it, Speedy Gonzales is one of the most stereotypical characters there, and they have no problem showing him. I mean, they had no problem with him being there, so I don't know. But yeah. So I am proud of you. You finished the first build. Oh, I need to show it off. So, Marvin wanted to blow up Earth. Yeah, there you go. I mean, mass genocide. I mean, all right. So we have, what is it called? The Unicorn DJ Beatbox. Cool set. A couple of the Beat bits I don't have that I see, which is great. I need to count up how many I actually have. Let me go to OBS real quick so I know what I'm showing you. So here is the set here. Nice, cool set, like the unicorn. Very special build, and it has those. And then the extra beat bits that come with it. I believe these are all duplicates for me, which is okay. So we have a sound horn, right? Is that what that's called?
Yeah.
Sound horn, right there. And it's kind of like a bike horn, actually.
What?
Because it's kind of it's one of those horns that go on a bike, right?
Yeah, you could put it on a bike.
All right, we got the rainbow here, which we got a few of. We have it's like a witch. It always reminds me of like Twilight or something like that, or The Craft. And then we have looks like two karate people fighting. And then the accessory to the minifig is an old record. All right, let me head back into chat. 2021 cancel culture and social distancing. Absolutely. ID Snipe, hello, hello, hello. Hey, I hear Speedy and I'm here. ID Snipe, hey Days, how's it going, my friend? Since you're just chiming in, this is my mom, Angie. She is building with me now. Days, which is ID Snipe on the screen. He is actually my highest current member of my memberships, and he has been a huge supporter since I started my membership. So a special shout out to him. He's given me some great tips and stuff like that as far as buildings, because we do the last Monday of every month, which that's coming up soon, isn't it?
In about 2 weeks.
Yeah, the 26th is our last Monday. So the last Monday of every month, we do a one-on-one meet and greet where we hang out for a couple hours building, which is always a lot of fun. So yeah, you were correct the first time. Wait, hold on. Hey, ID Snipe, new host. Well, new to me. Dion or Dave's saying hi to Dion. Dion saying you were correct the first time. LOL. ID Snipe. Wait. LOL. I rarely chat. I'm one of the OGs. OG. Yep. How you doing, Days? Mike says peace, brother. And then Mike says, wait, April is almost over. Duh heck, man. Yeah, no, I mean, it's the 17th. I mean, and we're in the middle of the day. So, yeah, I mean, it's going by really fast. It's crazy how, I mean, think about it. Like, we're in the middle of the 4th month. So we are, what, 1/4 the way through the year already. We are 25% of the year done, and half of the month is over. I mean, it's before you know it, this year is just going to be breezing by. It's definitely going to be a bit crazy. So that is exciting. I mean, hopefully we can get past a lot of the madness that's happening right now and kind of have fun. Scott's Blocks, how's it going, my friend? Hey, Scotty, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you, Scotty. Since you're just chiming in, meet my mom, Angie. Angie, Scotty, Angie.
Hi.
And did I say the same thing with Dion or Days? Days, Angie, Days.
Hi, Days.
Sorry if I didn't do that before. My apologies. Everybody saying hi to Scott. PPP. PPDP. Hey, Scotty, you caught a stream. I know, right? Scotty's always Scotty's one of those guys where uh, we like he'll be able to join in on the chat, but when he does, it's usually around the time I'm stopping the stream. But he tries to be around as much as possible. He works a lot, plus the different time zones. ID Snipe says, "What did you guys get with the double point week?" I got the Disney train finally. Nice. I did. I haven't gone to the Lego store. You guys saw my last haul. I haven't gone to the Lego store yet for it. Is it over? I thought it ended on the 21st. How's it going, Brosif? No, nope, not the end. I don't think, Scotty. No, it's not the end. We are ending two builds. Well, I'm in the middle of one build. She's in the middle of another build. But we are not ending the stream. Dion says, yeah, he made it with more than 15 minutes left in the stream. Scotty is saying, hi, Angie. So cool to meet you.
Thank you. And glad to meet Daisy, too.
Days, not Daisy.
Sorry.
He's a dude.
Okay.
But yeah, cool. Looks good. Looks good. So first part down.
Here's your 4 extra.
And there's the X-ray piece. I'm good with X-ray pieces now. I think I have like 5 or 6 of them now. So that'll be cool. And then now you just got to get the mosaic. Let's call him Daisy from now on, LOL. Mike saying, just kidding, just kidding. Good job, Scotty. For once, I'm not at work. Yeah, well, and to be fair, Scotty, I mean, I do my live streams 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. or 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and depending on where you are in the country or the world, for that matter, it could run into work time. So I totally understand. As you know, I appreciate all the love and support, my friend. It really does mean a lot. So. So no worries, man. I totally understand. I mean, I was at work all day yesterday, and for the most part, all day Thursday. We had a wedding or a rehearsal on Thursday night, and then we had a wedding on Friday all day. So, like I said, I totally understand it. And this week coming up, got rained out. Wow. This week coming up is going to be similar. In scheduling, it's going to be hard for me to live stream. I will try to live stream as much as possible. I may switch the entire week to 9 p.m. Because we got a lot going on. But I have to evaluate everything and see what I can do. But it is because I have a wedding on Saturday. I have to meet with my team, go to the rehearsal, all that kind of fun stuff. So it's going to be to be honest, it's going to be a little bit of a challenging week for live streams as well. But we will see what we can do. How's the build coming along? You like it?
Yeah. Kind of having fun.
Good.
I know I'm quiet, but that's my way of...
Hey, normally I can't shut you up, so it's cool.
Yeah, that's because I'm always on your case.
Yeah. Absolutely. Scott's blocked. Scotty is saying, yeah, I got rained out. Scotty's saying, faux show. Loved hanging out with you since the first phone call. Wow. That's been a while, man. Because we were in the other stream when we were doing that. But that was a lot of fun, man. And for those of you that don't know, and Scotty, there's a quick plug. I apologize, but those of you that don't know, one of the perks that I'm adding to my memberships is those types of meet and greets. So because people enjoy them so much, and I enjoy them so much, so keep an eye on that for that change. What I'm doing is for my members, my Discord members, what I will be doing is hanging out pretty much Wednesday nights, probably starting in May. I've been doing it here and there lately, but it'll probably go mainstream Wednesday nights. I will try to hang out during the day while I'm not streaming in the voice chat so that, we can hang out a little bit more. Yep, I'm an OG fan too. Yep, OG. Mom, do you know what an OG is?
Not really.
OG is original gangster.
Is that gangster movies?
No, it's just gangsters. Oh, shit. Who did I get on here? I mean, come on. OG is original gangster. And then PPP is Puff Puff Pass. You know what that means, right?
No.
Puff Puff Pass. You don't know what that means?
No. You're giving me a hard time. Hey, I don't know you guys' language anymore. I'm old school. Give me a break.
Mom.
Oh.
I know you know that shit.
Well, been there, done that.
Read the book. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, man. That's funny shit.
But all after I was 18.
What does 18 have to do with anything?
I didn't do it in high school.
All right.
No, I didn't.
Wait. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I get it now. I was like, wait, what am I doing wrong? And then you'll also hear me say PPDP, which is Puff Puff Don't Pass, which means somebody's saying, hey, basically you can puff on your own. You don't have to pass it. It's kind of a show of a little bit more respect, going, hey, this is for you, man. But yeah, so that's what those terms mean. Such a mom thing. I don't know I don't know you guys' language.
Oh, I'm sorry. Everything was old school for us. Oh, born in a different era.
Error or era?
Era.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely different times. Just whether it be your generation to my generation, as well as the new generation. I mean, my daughters. Dion said, "LOL, another slap, Mom." Don't slap me. You know what, Dion? I love you, man. You know that, but somebody's getting put on timeout.
No, Dion, don't listen to him. He's not going to put you on timeout. I'm not going to let him.
I already did it.
No, take him off timeout.
I can't. Once it's done, it's done.
You chicken.
I can't take it back.
You chicken.
Hey, it's not a good live stream until we time somebody out. Mike says that's another slap in the head, and then he's laughing. That's the only thing I don't like. The only thing I don't like is that, like, it goes back, when you time somebody out, it removes the it removes what they said like 5 times up. And I don't, like I get why, but everybody's laughing that I put him on timeout.
No, he shouldn't be put on timeout. He didn't do anything wrong. You need to be put in your place every now and again.
Absolutely. Mike is spamming the chat with laughter. He says ROTFL, which is rolling on the floor laughing, and then LMFAO, which is laughing my ass off, and then LOL, which is laughing out loud. It removes everything. It seems hot. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about that. Like, I can understand removing the last couple, but not. I mean, I guess I get it. ID Snipe. If it was my mom, it would be Padlin. What? I don't know what Padlin is.
Paddling.
Paddlin? Paddlin. Scotty saying, looks like it deletes everything he typed. Yeah, I don't like that. Dion's going, you're a dick. I can just imagine him sitting and going back, even Violet's calling you an asshole. Violet's his daughter.
Good for her.
She's almost 2 years old.
Boy, she's got you pegged.
Mike, you're getting close to yourself. Mike says spank him with a paddle. Spank with a paddle, Scott. Oh, paddling. Okay. Oh. If it was my mom. Okay, so going back to ID Snipe or Days, he says if it was my mom, it'd be a paddling. Like smacking my ass with a paddle.
That's right.
Oh yeah, paddling on that ass. That's what paddling means. Yeah. No, we didn't. See, we never got the paddle. We got the belt.
That's only when you push too far.
Right. And it stopped when I was about 8 because I remember this specifically. She wore my ass out because she bent me over and smacked my ass with a belt a couple times, and I laughed. And she just went apeshit because it pissed her off. And that was pretty much the last time she hit me with a belt. And it wasn't even, I didn't even laugh because of her hitting me. It was my brother Stuart doing something stupid in the background that made me laugh. And it just so happened to made me laugh when she smacked my ass. Wait till your father gets home. Well, he never came home, so fuck him. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there was the belt was showcased more in my house than a wrestling match. But we weren't bad kids.
Just drove me nuts, kids.
We had our moments. We definitely had our moments. Just a minute. What? Oh, that's why. I'm like, that seems off. What time is it? It's belt time. What's it supposed to be? Oh, it's a flying saucer. It's a flying saucer. That's what that's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, because that makes sense because he's an alien. I was like, wait, what is it supposed to be? Speaking of what time is it, how do you feel about The Rock maybe producing a Henry Calvin Superman movie? Yeah, I heard about that. Or Henry Cavill. I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. I think. To put it in his terms, I think The Rock needs to slow his roll, but I understand why he's not. I've always said if I was in that position or in a position to where I'm an A-list actor like that, I wouldn't like. I mean, your whole goal as an actor is to act. If you want to, you know, your whole goal in life, in most people's life, is to succeed. So, and he is crushing it. Not to pun The Rock, but he is crushing it. So, I get it. I mean, when it comes to The Rock, I mean, a lot of people feel that he can do no wrong, and all the power to him. I don't find anything wrong with it. If he wants to put up the money, because essentially that's what a producer is. The executive producer puts up all the money. The producer basically puts everything together for them, and so on and so forth. So that's where I say, like, I get it. They trust The Rock to do a good job. The Rock has been trying to fight to become Black Adam for the longest time. They gave him the role. He wants to get her done and make a good, solid movie, and I don't fault him for that. So, am I going to run out and watch it? No. Am I going to watch it? Yes. So, I mean, I don't have any issues with it. Let me read chat real quick, and then we'll get my mom's viewpoint on it. Scotty is saying, "Can you smell what The Rock is filming?" Dion says, "That was a nice little break. I got to go to the washroom, get a drink, and smoke a fatty."
That I know what means.
Thanks for being a good sport, Dion. I appreciate it. Sorry about that, man. Good to have you back, buddy. Mike says, "Welcome back, Dion." Dion laughing. Scotty saying, "Lights blunt and passes to Dion." Absolutely. I mean, what are your thoughts as far as Rock producing a Henry Cavill Spider-Man? Now, if you don't know, Henry Cavill is the guy that has been playing Superman for a little bit now in the Justice League and the newest
the new one.
Yeah. So, what are your thoughts and feelings about that?
Well, I've only seen one of the new Superman with this person in it that you're talking about. So he seems to be an okay Superman. I guess my biggest thing is when I was a kid growing up, it was Christopher Reeve on the TV series Superman. No.
Yeah, it was Christopher Reeve.
No, not Christopher Reeve. What was it?
Oh, wait, it was the other guy.
George something, the original Superman, um, which he made a good Superman, but yeah, there were some issues there. Now, Christopher Reeves, when he became Superman, and I saw that movie series, I really liked Christopher Reeves as Superman. He he had that appeal. Um, the newer ones, I'm trying to get used to, but they, you know, I haven't found one yet that I really kind of think is it. The it has the it factor, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Going back to chat. Dion says, "No worries, I'm not offended at in the least. I kind of deserved it." And then Mike says, "George Reeves."
Yeah.
Is that like Christopher Reeve's dad? Are they any
No.
relation?
He was an actor.
No, I know who the actor is, but are they any?
No,
They're
they're no
a relation. All right. So I guess to expand the topic a little bit. Well, so sorry. Continue what you were saying, Mom.
Well, I mean, he 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 made a good Superman, but yeah, you got to look at the times and the way they had it set up when Christopher Reeve took over and they made the movies. I like the idea that they used the phone booth or whatever. They kind of brought it because if you look at the comic book, I think in the comic book, the original comic book, he did use a phone booth many times to change his clothes.
Right.
So with that, yeah, um, the newer guys, I'm trying to figure out who I would really like to see. Okay, I'm having issues with this going on top of that. Okay, there you go.
Sweet.
And here's some leftover goodies.
All right, real quick before let me continue in chat. Real quick, no worries. I'm not offended at the least. I kind of deserved it. George Reeves and then HDMI Robbie. Hello, hello, my friend. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And I'm actually kind of excited. We're at 16 likes right now. We got 7 people watching with 16 likes. So that is pretty cool. Let me showcase the build real quick that my mom just finished. There's a couple of the beat bits that I haven't found yet, so that's cool. And then there are a few duplicates, which that is expected. So here are those. Oh, wait, sorry. Let me go into... there you go right there. There is the minifigure with the beat bit. Sorry it's not in focus. Gotta love these cameras. I love these cameras a lot, but they only have a single focus point. It's not adjustable. So that is that. And then the beat bits, the extra 4 beat bits that are in here, I already showcased. It's the Kazoo, the Bubble Girl, the X-Ray, and a Karate Fighter. So that is awesome. Let's see. So that is the build, and then the front of it is the spaceship, which Mike will like. Because Mike is in the process of building a UFO abducting a cow.
A cow?
A cow.
Why a cow?
Because they abduct cows. Alright, so I am finishing my build. Here, let's give you another small set. I'll let you figure out how to open that. These are all the extra pieces, so we will do that. Alright, and then, HDMI Robbie, I don't think we've had you in here before, so tell us about yourself. ID Snipe says, has your mom seen the animated DC movies? Probably not.
No.
ID Snipe says they have the best thing coming out from DC in a good while. I like the alien set mom built. Oh, real quick, my mom is going to be building this little set. I got this set because it has two babies that are going to go in my hospital. But now that I'm looking at it, there's a lot of other pieces in here that I'm excited for because they can go into my underwater build when I eventually get to it. So this is set number 70847. Good morning, Sparkle Babies, from the Lego Movie 2 soundtrack or whatever. So hope you guys enjoy that. So she is going to be building that. There you go. Sorry about that, Mom. Cattle. Dion says, I like the alien set Mom built. Dion says, cattle, what? Oh, cattle mutilations were suspected to be caused by aliens. Mike says, Dion, they're now admitting that UFOs are real. Odd.
So does that mean they're going to open up 51?
Area 51? Probably not. Probably not. I would be shocked. I would be bamboozled or baffled, whatever you want to call it. So continuing on with that theme of the theme of conversation, Mom. So, I mean, you've obviously seen all of the Batman movies, right?
Yep.
Every single one, right? I feel like you're more of a DC fan than a Marvel fan.
Yeah, because growing up as a kid, we had the Batman. I mean, the Batman comic books, the Superman comic books, the Spider-Man comic books. Those are ones that we kind of saw more of.
Okay.
So, yeah, as far as all the Batman movies, I've probably seen up to, or all of them except for when Ben Affleck came in and took the place of Batman, or became Batman. I haven't seen that movie yet.
All right. So, for the record, Ben Affleck did take the reins as Batman. However, it was in a team-up movie. It wasn't in an individual movie. They were like they did when they did Batman versus Spider-Man or Batman versus Superman. He was in that, and then he was in Justice League, but he didn't play in a standalone movie. So they don't have that one yet. But so other than Ben Affleck, okay, because obviously you haven't seen that one, so that's not an option. Who would you say is your favorite Batman? Now, to refresh your memory, because you're old. Wait.
Oh, well, you know what? We'll go with the first one was Michael Keaton.
Okay. Can you name them all?
There was Val Kilmer. There was George Clooney. Let's see, who else was the other one? I think there was. So I know Michael Keaton did the original Batman. Then he did. I want to say he did the one with the Penguin and Catwoman.
Yes.
Then I think when, I'm not sure if it was Two-Face.
Yeah, Two-Face.
and I'm not sure who the female. Oh, oh, I
Uma
know
Thurman.
who it was. It was Two-Face, and it was Jim Carrey character, the Riddler. I remember those, and then I think then it came up with Val. I think Val Kilmer took over, and it was when he was dealing with the people that wound up in the loony bin. Um, yeah, it's been a while since I've seen them all, but I know I've seen the older versions of it.
But who's your, going back to the actual primary question, who's your favorite Batman?
I think Michael Keaton, because I liked it when he put on his costume, his outfit and everything. He was, these big, beautiful, piercing blue eyes would shine through, and I guess that's because it just was a standout.
So you're basing the fact, so you like Val Kilmer, or sorry, so you like Michael Keaton the best because of his blue eyes?
No, I think he did a really good job.
A lot of people do too. I'm not fighting you on that. So for the record, the order of Batman's was Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, George Clooney. After George Clooney, it was Christian Bale.
Okay, yeah.
And then Ben Affleck.
And I will say that I think Christian Bale also made a great Batman.
Yeah, I think it's hard. I think Christian Bale did a really good Batman, but it is a hard thing because I see benefits and perks to both of them. Let me check in with chat real quick. Dion says, I know. Did you see the recent pics of the Triangle DOD released, Mike? Mike, they're talking about the UFOs because I haven't read chat in a little bit. Mike says, yes, I did, Dion. What you think of the Triangle UFO? Scotty is saying, it's about time the government admitted one thing to us. Mike says, true that, Scotty. Kip Hoffman, hello, hello. How's it going? Thanks for joining us. Kip Hoffman says, I think it's cool your mom is with you building Lego. Wish I could do that. Mine passed away 8 years ago before I got back into it. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Kip. And thank you for joining us. I appreciate it, and thanks for the comment. Dion says, well, I'm thinking that these craft are either extraterrestrial or military advanced tech. Possibly the different shaped UFO are from different species. Could be. Mike says, may not be our military. Dion saying, hi, Kip. And Mike, he says, true, Mike. Kip is saying hi to Dion. Mike says, if it's not our military, damn, they got building skills with them aliens, lol. Well, yeah, I mean, they should be building with Lego. They better have skills. Scotty says, Adam West is the OG Batman. Yeah, I mean, if you want to... I was just talking about more of the movies, but yes, Adam West was the original Batman in the TV series. Dion says, be right back, going with Violet for a little walk. Sweet. Dion says, exactly, Scotty. Mike says, Michael Keaton is coming back as Batman in a Flash movie. Yes, I did hear that as well. I don't know. With Michael Keaton, to be honest, the physical, like, the physicality is what I struggled with when it came to him being Batman. He seemed like a rich guy to me. He seemed like he could. He portrayed a very wealthy you know, guy. But I didn't really see the physical part of him. I didn't see the roughneck like part in that. I think he did really good as Bruce Wayne, but Batman, I am not sure about. Val Kilmer, kind of the same thing. Val Kilmer, I saw as in playing the part, not as the individual, but in playing the part, I felt like he did really well playing the the rich kid kind of character. But as far as playing um, the vigilante, uh, you know, I don't know, for whatever reason I didn't see it. George Clooney, we won't even discuss that. I didn't see him as either. Um, Christian Bale, I actually think played a really. I think my personal thought process is I think he played the best of both worlds out of everybody, but that's just my personal opinion. Um, and I think that is a hard one because when you're dealing with, I mean, the actors create the characters, but the director directs the characters on how he wants them. So I think that plays a lot into it. From what I understand, I mean, it's similar with the Snyder cut of the Justice League. I mean, what they produced. I mean, and editing has a lot to do with it too. So I think there's so many factors that go into those aspects. So that's why it's really hard to say who played the better role. Um, I don't know. Like I feel like as far as I've always been more of a Marvel fan because I liked. I mean, growing up, I watched the X-Men a lot. I mean, I remember like I had the X-Men minifigure or the not minifigures, the action figures, and I mean, I had GI Joes and I had the X-Men action figures, and I was literally acting as if the GI Joes turned into the the mutants and stuff. So I mean, I grew up watching more Marvel and playing with more Marvel than Batman and stuff. So that's kind of where I'm at. Um, I know you, Mom, you're a fan of the Marvel MCU, but I know that you haven't watched all the movies. So I feel like that's busted or broken. But yeah, so going back to chat, I read that. Dion says exactly, Scotty. Mike says Michael Keaton is coming back. Oh, I read that. And then Mike says Michael Keaton should be old Bruce in Batman Beyond movie. Yeah, I mean we'll see how it turns out. I mean that's the clincher, right? Is what what they do with it. Um, I think um, I think in when it comes to Batman, I think it was Batman and Robin. Who's the guy that played Robin? Do you remember?
Mm. Oh, he's now on the series. Chris, is it Chris O'Donnell or Christopher? He plays on the TV series NCIS Los Angeles.
Okay.
Um,
I remember his name being Chris, but I can't picture
yeah,
the last name.
I can't.
I mean, I can look it up if I wanted to, but Chris McDonald? It's gonna bug me. Let's see if I can get it before the chat chimes in. I know there's a delay, so you guys are probably beating me to the punch. I kind of have a heads up. Chris O'Donnell. Yeah, you were right, Chris O'Donnell. I think Uma Thurman played a really good Poison Ivy. Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze. I mean, it was extremely cheesy, but yeah. I mean, but I think that's the way the director was going with it. I think they purposely did that. I mean, Batman and Robin, those movies, um, I mean, we saw a lot of neon colors. We saw a lot of, those neon bright colors. So that's where, I always, just kind of, okay. Like, it was very weird. I mean, you saw, you know, 50-story statues and all this, like, weird stuff. How's the build coming along?
Not too bad.
You got the babies. All right, so I just finished my. I just finished the Tuk Tuk again. I love this build. This is my second Tuk Tuk that I've built, and I plan on probably building at least. I'm thinking one or two more. So it's a great little build. I really like it. Mike says Batgirl had bat nipples. Yes, she did. Yeah, it's kind of one of those. What did they do? I think that's the movie that killed the series for a while.
Yeah. I agree, because I think the characters that the Batman and Robin were fine, but when they brought in the Batgirl, they should have picked a different person. I don't think Alicia Silverstone, is it?
Alicia Silverstone, yeah.
Silverstone made a very good Batgirl.
Well, and that's the thing. I don't know a whole lot about Batgirl. I know that they have a TV series out now, and they had one actress playing the Batgirl, which I kind of got, but I don't know enough about her to say, hey, she played her wrong. I mean, based on the movie that they showcased her in, the storyline was Alfred sent her to private school, and she was like this uppity popular girl or whatever that had a secret life, like secret roughneck life, and that's kind of what I was showcasing about Batman, was the fact that, like, she played a good role as far as that prissy, schoolgirl or private schoolgirl role. But when it came to the, second life or whatever, I just couldn't see her as a racing bike, princess or whatever. This mad skilled, person on a motorcycle, racing and winning and all this. I just couldn't see her in that role. So that's what struggled for me. I mean, you have to find somebody who could play both roles. I mean, like, given the same age, I could kind of see. I mean, I could, if we were to go back in time around that same age frame, because she's supposed to be 16, 17 years old. So I mean, if we looked at if we look at older actresses that if we reverted them back to 16, 17 years old, I could see a Jessica Alba. I could see a Jennifer Love Hewitt. I could see a shit. What is her name? She was just in Yes Day. Um, she played an alias. Jennifer Gardner. I could see those kind of, because they could play both roles. They could, they've been proven to play in movies that will kick ass and take names, but they've also played roles as, Miss Prisses. Um, as far as somebody today, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Um, I mean, like, what's her name? Ashley, or no, not Ashley, the sister. I see she's playing a good part as Scarlet Witch. It's Olsen, Elizabeth Olsen. Yeah, Elizabeth Olsen. I can see her playing both sides, but then she's in Marvel right now. I could see the girl that plays Black Widow. She's a good part for that, where she's kicking ass. Scarlett Johansson. Thank you. She's kicking ass and taking names, but she could play the priss side and the wealthy side. So I mean that's where I draw from those.
Well, I kind of think that would have made a good Batgirl at the time. Granted, now she's a little bit older, so
right.
It wouldn't work. But I don't remember the original Batgirl, and she wasn't actually any relation or anything to do with Alfred. It was basically she was Commissioner Gordon's
Yes, I remember
daughter, and she had her own thing. She had just gotten out of college. She came home, and she was visiting, but she wanted to get into crime fighting too. So this was her way. So she and the character and the person that played her was Yvonne Craig, and she was this little petite, dark-haired girl, and she made a great Batgirl. The next one I think was the one that was interesting was they kept her going during the TV series, but when they brought in Sylvia or Alicia Silverstone, it didn't suit well. But the one person that I thought that might fit that role, and I'm kind of a big fan of hers, was Alyssa Milano. She played on a TV series. She also played in a drama TV series, and then she had another series that was called Charmed, which she was in. And she was at that time she was this little petite little thing. She's still probably very petite and everything like that, but she just reminded me of a Batgirl.
That's actually a really good call. That is. I mean, because Alyssa Milano. She was on Who's the Boss as a kid, and then she also went on to, she had a couple low budget movies, Poison Ivy, that kind of stuff. She struggled in her teens and early 20s, but then she got on with Charmed and continued her career there. But then once Charm was kind of over, her career kind of died, and now she's trying to get real political, which we won't get into. But I mean, I think a young Alyssa Milano would actually be a really good fit for that. That's actually a really good call,
Mom. Yeah, she was, because she had that frame, she had that technique. She also played, there were also a few movies that she played in. Like I know she played in the original movie about Joey
Yes.
Buttafuoco and I think her name, she was Amy Fisher was the name.
Right. And for those of you that don't know what that is about is basically a guy was cheating on his wife, put it into a teenager's. He kind of was starting to pretty much hook up with a teenager and got it into her head that he wasn't happy with his wife, but the only way that she would leave her or he would leave her would be in death, and so she got it into her head to try to kill her, but failed in killing her. Shot her in the head, but she still lived. And basically it started coming out to where they tried to say it was him, that he tried to assassinate her. It was all his fault or his blame, which I kind of agree with. I mean, even if you don't plan it out, and I obviously don't know the whole story or anything like that, but even if you don't plan it out, if you put that suggestion in somebody's head, you're just at fault. You're just a coward for not, for having somebody else do it. But yeah, so going back to chat, Scotty's saying, I've had a crush on Alyssa Milano since Who's the Boss. I mean, I think we all have. I mean, there's a lot of people that had a crush on Alyssa Milano. But I mean, I think that would be. I think that's a really good call, Mom, as far as her being Catwoman or Batgirl. Sorry, not Catwoman.
And the original Catwoman with the Batman series was Michelle Pfeiffer. Now, yeah, I thought she made
in the movie,
great,
yes.
Yes, I thought she made a great Catwoman.
I did too. Michelle Pfeiffer, I thought she did a fantastic job. She actually surprised me in that role because I didn't really think that she was the fit. She was a good fit for that, but I honestly think that she did very well with that role. So I was pleasantly surprised with that. I mean, I think they did fairly well with that choice. What is this? It's just it's very weird. Weird build. Oh, it's supposed to be like a slingshot or something. I'm catching up, Mom.
Yeah, well, okay. So right here on number 14, I'm having a problem. I'm not sure how this fits in.
All right. Well, I'm on 11, so hold on. I'm almost there, and we can do it together.
Okay.
Aw, how sweet. One second. All right, so you're on 14. So basically, what it is saying is this.
Oh. Okay, so I was getting it in the other direction. Okay. There you go.
I like these different color, we call them pot plants. These leaves right here. I like these different colors. Those can definitely go in my underwater theme. This whole section can actually. Oh, you jumped ahead, it looked like.
What do you mean?
With this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is supposed to go here. I don't understand.
Yeah, this got changed around. Now it goes here. Okay.
Dion says, I'm back. We found 2 deer skulls. Wow. To give you a little bit of background on Dion, he has his own 100-acre wood.
Oh.
He lives in Canada, and he owns 100 acres of land. And it's all wood marshland. So he took his daughter, Violet, out for a walk, and apparently they found 2 deer skulls. Still don't understand because mine's not launching like that.
What?
This is supposed to launch, apparently, the play feature, but it's not really doing so. And every time you hit it, it turns a little bit. So.
Yeah, mine's not either. Okay, what am I missing?
Brain?
Touch your mouth. Okay.
Yeah. So like, okay, so I have it here, and I have it like for the most part it seems perfectly aligned, but like when I go to, it doesn't do it. It's supposed to be back more. There you go, Dion. Dion says he took a bunch of pics too. Sweet. Well, nevertheless, the launcher doesn't mean anything. So, oh, I didn't put the dudes together. Emmett. What is? Oh.
Okay.
And I want to say this is like my first official Lucy. Emmett looks fake.
Well, I think
Where's her hair?
you just kind of put him right there.
Oh.
What?
See, mine keeps hitting the ridge.
Yeah, the same here.
Alright, so I think I got it now. Because it seems to twist. Let me see. There we go. There you go, Dion. Where'd it go? So that's why it wasn't doing it. So on my end, it wasn't doing it because I didn't have it. Like, I didn't have this piece on. So those are the extra pieces. We got some baby bottles and all that jazz. Alright, so in this set, we have, here is the build itself. I think that would actually look really good underwater. I think with the bright colors and like a coral reef, that would actually look really well. And then as far as minifigures, this set comes, and again, this set is 70847 Good Morning Sparkle Babies. This set comes with Emmett, and let me pull up. So it comes with Emmett. Comes with, I believe her name's Lucy. 2 baby bottles, which I can use in my hospital build. Comes with a pink baby. I don't know if it has a name. Well, it might not show on here the names, but they might. I mean, it might be in the movie that they have names. And then a turquoise baby. And then it also has this awesome. I really like this. It's an Everything is Awesome, a popular band. 2x2 plate. Or sorry, 2x2 printed tile, which I think is awesome. Because it's a band, I could easily use that in my my music store. That could be an album cover or what have you. That's pretty cool. There's a new bear lurking around here. I saw fresh scat. Well, that's no bueno. All right, guys. So that is the build. We've been going for a little over 2 hours. I know you have some plans with Nicole this afternoon, evening.
I don't think I'm going to go because really I had felt too good this morning.
Okay, that's fine.
So my stomach has been kind of giving me some issues. So.
All right, so my wife will be heading out, but I think we're going to head out and we're going to cut it. I want to give a special thanks to my mommy for being here and building with me. We built, 3 sets? Well, you built 3 sets, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I built, how many sets did I build? I built 1,
4.
2.
You did 4. Or wait a minute.
No.
You did that one, and I built those 2.
I built the tuk-tuk, you built the alien and the unicorn, and then you also built the set that's in front of you right now. I think we did 3 and 3. I built this set has, triple the pieces. So we each built 3 sets, which is awesome. Super excited for that. That was cool. It was a lot of fun. Did you have fun?
I had fun.
Sweet.
Wouldn't mind doing it again.
Yeah.
Enjoyed the chat. Thank you, everybody, for being so kind and also helping me give my son a hard time a little bit.
Yeah, they love that you, in the Vegas video, the first thing that you said was, "You asshole." But all right, guys, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cut it. Thanks for hanging out with us. It was a lot of fun. Again, special thanks for my mom to be able to sit down here and build with me. It was a lot of fun.
And again, I would truly enjoy doing it again. So
see how she is. She's like, hey, I'll come back every time.
Not every time.
Everybody wants to be a celebrity.
No, I don't.
I'm just kidding. Anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and cut it. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it. If you like my content and want more, please like, share, and subscribe. Go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my membership packages, and if you like what you see, please sign up. If not, I totally understand. All proceeds and everything go right back into the channel, whether it be equipment, more Lego, all that kind of fun stuff. So thank you guys for hanging out. Yes, Scotty was here for more than 10 minutes. ID Snipe saying bye. Dion says, cool. Thanks, Mom, for putting Scott in his place. Take care and have a great day. Kip Hoffman says, thanks for the fun. But yeah, so we will see you next time on 36 Brix. Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me here on the live stream. It was an amazing experience. I love hanging out with you guys. As always, I feed off your guys' energy. When I see so many people like yourselves here in the live stream, it really pumps me up and gets me going. So I hate to cut it, but I gotta go. I do want to give a special shout out to all the moderators that joined me tonight and helped moderate the stream. I also want to give a special shout out to all of my members. Again, thank you so much for all your love and support. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships, and you could sign up for one yourself. Again, thank you guys for joining the live stream, and we will see you next time on 36 Brix. Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. It means a lot that you've taken the time to support what I do and appreciate all the effort that I put into both the videos and the streams. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. For those of you that are not members, please check out patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. And check out the packages that you could take advantage of to get more content. Have a great day.